Ой, привет, друзья! Hey, everyone! What's going on? What is going on here? Better not to breathe on this. Oh, God. Привет, друзья! So, hello from your stupid teacher. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what happened. But if you're not following me on Instagram, I'm gonna explain it to you real quick. So you've been asking me, make a new lesson in Zero to Fluency. Where is the next lesson coming? Daria, make the next lesson. We're waiting. Tell more about cases. So today I woke up all inspired, excited, like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit down, record, make a video about cases for you. So, I got my whiteboard. The funny thing is, it's saved already. It's now, it's fine. But so I started recording a video about accusative case, and I actually spent time preparing. I got all the kind of my drafts here, so I don't waste time. And I've been recording for like 20 minutes. Everything's going so smoothly and fine, and I'm glad. And then when I explained the first part, and I needed to clean the whiteboard, so I keep writing the next part of the lesson, I realized that I'm writing not with the whiteboard marker, but with their permanent marker. So when I was in the store, I just bought the wrong markers. So permanent markers are the ones that are very difficult to remove, and it took me about 2 minutes to understand what's going on, because I was using this eraser, and I'm like, scratching, it's not getting off. I'm like, well, must be something wrong with the eraser or something. So and then I'm looking at my marker and realize that it's permanent, both of them. So normally they look like this, you see, whiteboard marker, but for some reason, they kind of look the same. You see, if you don't read what's written, they're absolutely the same. Who does that? Who does that? You should make them different. So I just grabbed them in the store, and so I spent about 30 minutes literally. Oh, there is my phone. So yeah, I was rubbing, and then finally I tried nail polish remover. And finally the black one was gone, because the blue one got off even with the soap, but the black one was stained there. And Lara, how do you say a little bit in Russian? Немного or немножко. So no lesson for you, because the whiteboard marker, it's all dry, and so I'll have to go to the store, buy more markers, and probably it's going to be tomorrow, because today the sun is going down already, and yeah, wasted an hour of my life. And if you include applying makeup, an hour and a half, and just I'm sorry. So no lesson for you this weekend, unfortunately. But I have recorded a little slow Russian lesson about how to speak about your weekends. So hopefully tomorrow I will edit it and upload it to my channel. And hopefully tomorrow I will not be as stupid, and I'll be able to record a normal whiteboard lesson for you with normal whiteboard markers. And since I'm live now, real quick, is anyone here from Croatia, from Rijeka? That would be really nice, because next week I'm going to Croatia, so if you live somewhere on the Krk island, that would be really cool if you contact me and we kind of talk or even meet there. Yeah, that was a short story about a stupid teacher. Don't be like your stupid teacher. Double check everything. Beam, beam, beam. That's it. I guess I'll go for a walk and I'll buy new markers. Oh, Viras is getting married tomorrow. Congratulations. What are you doing here? Go prepare for your wedding. Oh, have you been to Norway? No. Why are you asking it like non-stop? Is something wrong with your keyboard? Okay, take us for a walk. No, my the stabilizer. What's the word? Stabilizer. How do you call this like thing? So the thing that stabilizes video going, it's gimbal, right? Gimbal. So yeah, it's out of battery. So I'm not taking you for a walk. I need to charge it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Спасибо большое for your donations. I will probably need a new whiteboard after this. So I'm gonna spend this money on the new whiteboard. And next time I'll be smarter. Okay. Can you say good luck in Russian? Удачи. Удачи. Also, speaking of Croatia, for the first time in Europe. Oh, Alex, thank you so much for your support. Спасибо, ребята. Спасибо, друзья. For the first time, I'm gonna try the European train with beds. So you sit there, you just go there and you sleep. I thought we only had them in Russia, to be honest, because Europe is kind of, European countries are much smaller than Russia. Oh, thank you. Спасибо. Now that I complained about my whiteboard, I feel ashamed. Спасибо, друзья, спасибо. So the trains have seats. You sit there and you go for about 5 hours max and you're done. And I found a train that is actually the nighttime long train. So you sit there at about 9 p.m. and you go off the train at 9 in the morning. And there are beds. You can sleep there. So I'm super excited. I love trains like that. And Roma and I, in Russia, we were traveling by trains like non-stop, going to Omsk, to Siberia, going to Petersburg, and it was very exciting. So for the first time in Europe, we're gonna try this train. So I would really be interested to compare our trains and which one is better. So probably I will make a video from the train. I have about 3 videos about Russian trains, so you can check out like Russian trains, Real Russian Club, and you will see my videos from the inside of the train. That's very cool. But I'm sure here it's different, so we're gonna find out soon. Hi, Brazil, Georgia. Tbilisi, Georgia, no need to repeat it 100 times. United States, hey there, Turkey, oh my goodness, Puerto Rico, so many countries. Hello from Mars, hello. Mexico, Brazil, India. A lot of people from India. What's going on? Is it kind of a comfortable time for you? So you are all on YouTube right now. Australia, must be late evening in Australia. Guatemala. Thank you for your support again. What did you ask? What language app do you recommend for Russian? I know that beginners like to use Duolingo, you know, that green icon, Duolingo. It's good for growing your vocabulary at the beginning, but be careful. Sometimes it's just absolutely absurd examples that don't make any sense at all. Slovenia, hi. I'll be going through your country next week by train. I think it goes through Austria and then crosses Slovenia and then goes to Croatia. Croatia, Bulgaria, Boris, Боря, привет, привет, Боря. I was looking for Bulgaria hotels, but the flight is just very, very uncomfortable. And the flights are to Sofia, so it would take 5 more hours by bus to the sea. So I just thought, not very, very comfortable. Привет, Элис. Привет. Please call my name. Pratik. Pratik. Привет. I did it. I called your name. So what happened to your whiteboard? I don't know, it's drying. It's drying. My boyfriend hates Russia. Why? Why? I would only understand if he's Ukrainian, maybe. Mike, спасибо за поддержку. Thank you, Mike. So, do you have any questions? How much different is Russian from Ukrainian? It's different. I made a video about it with Nika from Ruland Club. Yeah, so you can look it up on my channel, Russian and Ukrainian. But in general, it's pretty different in terms of vocabulary and grammar. Do you plan to visit India? Not now. Not in the nearest future, for sure. Oh, Daniel, thank you. Why are you here? I thought you only here in the evenings when I do my live videos in the evenings. Спасибо, спасибо, друзья. How much does Romania enhance Slavic? I'm not sure. I was in Romania, but honestly, I don't even remember the language. Please go to China now. I would gladly go to China. I love China, and I was in China about 7 years ago. It was amazing. Where is your son? My son is with his dad in a park, having a good time in some jumping, but what's the word, like, don't remember. Okay. The weather is so hot today, like plus 34 degrees. Trampoline, yes, so those jumping things. In Russian, it's batut, trampoline, so kids love this stuff. Batut. Pim, how are you today? Not bad, but I wish I recorded that lesson because any tips for learning Russian? Of course, just like a couple of weeks ago, I recorded the whole video how to learn Russian the right way. So look it up on my channel. Daria, where can I speak to Russian natives? Again, I have a video about it, how to find Russian native speakers in your country. Seriously, guys, I have a lot of videos answering all your questions. Thank you, Alex. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Hear of a controversial story from Russia of trying to close an old Soviet farm collective. It's that case when I understand kind of what you said, but I mean separated words, but I don't understand what you're talking about. Okay. Good God, some strange comments there. Ew. How to find Russian teacher who does not speak English but only Russian. There is a channel called Ruskam по-русски. So all the lessons are completely in Russian there. Ruskam по-русски. Thank you so much, Mystery Mouse. I'm glad my lessons were helpful. Are you in Slovakia? Yes, I'm in Slovakia, and I don't plan to travel Norway because it's too expensive, unfortunately. Whew. Watching World War II documentaries, good, good. Can you sing? Well, I can, but you don't want to hear that. Absolutely. How long will you be in the USA when you get to Colorado? Well, first I've decided to stay here until the end of the year because this virus situation, who knows what's going to happen. So in America, it's pretty bad now. So decided to stay because here almost no virus, just since March, 2,000 cases for the entire country, not 2,000 deaths, 2,006 sick people. So I'd rather stay here because yeah, it's too unpredictable there. So the whole semester will be online, and I'm going to be teaching Russian to students there, and I'm going to be studying myself, mostly Russian literature. Sunscreen should be easier to remove permanent markers. That's an interesting advice. But I really hope I'm not going to need it anymore because next time I'm going to check 3 times if it's the right marker. Can you see I'm writing? Yes, I see, but so many questions. Do you know any Russian vloggers? I like Marina Mogilko, Lingua Marina channel. She's very good and she does vlogs in Russian. How to say I have been learning since 1 week ago. Я учу русский неделю. Russian immigration, please do a video about it. Yeah, I'll try, but honestly I don't know too much about it. I only know that you need to pass the Russian language exam and the Russian history and law exam, so it's not as easy as it seems, so not sure about that. Will you visit India? No, everything's closed. Create a video about COVID-19. I have a video about our day in quarantine. So Daniel is asking, successfully make it watching Goggle. Yeah, watched it and it was amazing. I watched it in the movies actually, but watched it again. So if you are looking for some kind of a horror type of a thing in Russian, check out Gogol. You spell it like Gogol. It's on Netflix and on Amazon. Tell us something about Tchaikovsky. Maybe I will. I think of getting back to making cultural videos like I did about 2 or 3 years ago. So we'll see about that. Give some tips to improve my English. I don't know. I'm not an English teacher. Где же по-русски? По-русски никто не поймет. Здесь одни начинающие в основном. Are we going to resume reading lessons? I hope so. I still have not fixed my laptop, unfortunately. But to be honest, 99% chance that it's done. It's kind of dead forever. So I'm gonna need to buy a new one. And in Slovakia, they are crazy expensive, unfortunately. So I'm not sure. I'm just doing everything from my phone now. Daria, what do you think about Steve Kaufman's link to? I'm not sure. He will be on my channel somewhere in August. I have scheduled an interview with him, but I don't remember the date. So I'll be interviewing him for my channel, and I guess he'll explain everything himself. How did you make the latest history video without a computer? Yeah, I made it on my phone. It was absolutely terrible and it took me several hours because it's so tiny with the iPhone, all those cutting pieces in the audio. It's terrible. It's terrible. I used a KineMaster app, KineMaster and iMovie. That is still pretty bad. Oh, Mike, thank you again. Thank you. Спасибо. Do you think watching Leningrad music videos is an effective way to learn Russian? Only if you are at some good level already, and only if you are okay with different curse words, swearing, slang. So, not for beginners. What do you think about USSR? I think it's good that it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, Leningrad music videos are hilarious. Hilarious. What Russian exercising book will you suggest? Havronina. The author is Havronina, I guess. So the exercises there. But you can take any textbook. I have a video with Anastasia Semyina about Russian language textbooks, and there are exercises in workbooks that go together with the textbooks, so no problem to find them. Or just look up on the internet, Russian exercises. Oh, thank you so much for your support. Спасибо, спасибо большое, друзья. Do you think racism exists in Russia? I think it exists everywhere at some point. How many languages do you speak? Now I speak mostly English. I used to speak really well German, but I never use it anymore. So I guess I'll be only able to talk on the street, like how to get there, well, so some everyday situations, but not, I wouldn't be able to speak German like I'm speaking English now, unfortunately. Also, I speak a little bit of Japanese, learned Japanese for 2 years, I think. Thank you, Mighty Wings. I love your nicknames. Mighty Wings. What place do you recommend for tourists? Moscow, St. Petersburg, Golden Ring cities, towns, I'd say. Golden Ring towns. .ru Russian language textbook. Yes, it's really good. It's really good. And soon I'm gonna recommend you, I haven't checked it yet, but I guess from what I've seen, a very good interactive Russian language book has come out. So I will check it myself and then maybe make a video about it. It's going to be online, so you don't need a paperback or PDF. It's really good. When did you start teaching Russian? In 2008. Long time ago. I'm very old. Do you like Joseph Stalin in Russia? No, nobody likes him. Maybe some really old people like him and some crazy people. Do you speak Old Church Slavonic? I don't, but I can read it. We studied it at university. Ah, yeah. University, good times. Russian, old Russian language learnings. How to communicate while traveling in a public transport. I guess I'll need to make a video about it. You'll go crazy trying to make your uploads from the phone. I have been doing it since April, so tell me about that. I know, yeah. Have you read Book of Veles? No. What do you think of Dostoevsky, one of my favorite writers? Yeah, I love him. Love him. People are asking about World War II movies. Battle for Sevastopol is good, and Brestская крепость, the Brest fortress, is very good. Not so sure about those 28 панфиловцев. Do you like ancient Russian religion? It's a strange question. What do you mean? I don't know. It's interesting and it's entertaining to study it. All those gods and I don't know. It's like asking, do you like Greek mythology? Well, yeah, I do. Who doesn't? What are scams in Russian? What do you mean? How to say it? Scams? Actually, by the way, it's an interesting question. Are there any Russian people in the chat? Do you know how to say it? I would say, I don't know, мошенники. But мошенники, it's more like, I don't know, tourist scams. I don't know, honestly. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know how to. I don't think we have a specific word for it. On the Karenina. What do you think of Russian Empire? Again, what kind of question is that? I don't think about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, so many questions. I can't even read the question because it's scroll. Mighty Wings, again, thank you. Спасибо большое. Thank you so much. Wait a second. Yes, sharing videos from my phone. I probably get blind very soon because I'm like, oh my god. In Russia we say that человек ко всему привыкает. So a human being can adapt to anything. Oh, thank you so much for your support. What do you think about Pimsleur and Duolingo? I've heard both good and bad about them. Obviously, I'm not using them myself because I don't need to, so I can only rely on my students' feedback. So it's like 50-50, honestly. I personally don't like Duolingo that much, but since there is not too many alternatives, it might be a good idea to start there. But you definitely can't learn Russian using only Duolingo, so it's up to you to decide. Just try, see for yourself, and make a short video with a permanent marker, and now I just keep talking and never shut up. How long are you going to stay in Croatia? For 1 week. For 1 week. Too bad about the coffee spilled on your laptop. Yeah, I think the one thing left is to kind of break my phone. that's the final straw. So ruined my computer. Now the whiteboard is probably gone, but maybe I'll be able to write on it still. I'll check when I buy a marker. Yeah, so just my phone left with me. Studying in Russian better or in English? Well, if you know Russian, it's obviously better to study in Russian if you are in Russia. So I don't know, it's up to you. So, what's the worst student you've ever had? I don't think, that's a difficult question. I had a very aggressive guy once who was complaining like literally about everything. And he was saying basically that I'm stupid in terms of history and something like that. I said, well, okay, goodbye. And I just never saw him again. But most people are super nice. Super nice. No bad people. I have different difficult people. Like I did working. Oh, yeah. So somebody asked me to show Russian funeral. I can't show you Russian funeral if nobody dies. So I made a video from the Russian cemetery about how the gravestones look and how everything's organized, because it's so different from what they have in Europe, from what they have in the United States, from what they have in Asian countries. It's completely different. So if you're in Russian funeral culture and just dead people culture and all that, you can look up Russian cemetery on my channel and you will see the video. So, yeah, what's your favorite Russian composer? Tchaikovsky, I guess I'll be very, very banal. Do you have the word banal? Do you know on your weekly reading places there is a random exercise video hiding? Really? Oh my god. No. Okay. I'll check it out. Probably got there by mistake. In Slavic countries, all of them speak Russian or not? No, not even close. It's one of the biggest stereotypes, especially in America, that if a person is from Croatia or from Romania or from Slovenia or from Macedonia, that they are automatically should speak Russian. No, all these countries have their own language and they don't speak Russian at all. So, not a good idea to ask people from Slavic countries if they speak Russian. I guess they're so tired of that question. How does the standard of living in Slovakia compare to that in Russia? In general, not in the capital cities. What do you mean by that? And also, what do you mean not in capitals? I have been living in the capital of Russia for what, like 12 years or 13 years. So I can mostly compare it only with Moscow. Polish language and Russian language are similar. No. They have some similarities, and there is a very funny video about how much a Russian can understand from Polish, and not that much. Not that much. Where do you live, in Russia? No, I live in Slovakia. Okay, what else? How is Roman? Roman is very good, going to his summer camp and going to his first class of the elementary school in just 1 month. I can't believe that. It's very, very strange that the time flies like crazy. how long did it take to learn Japanese? I have not learned Japanese completely. I studied it for 2 years. Okay, guys, I guess I'll go. I think the sun is finally not as terrible. So I'll go for a walk because I can't go in the sun because my face is all in freckles. Even though I'm using SPF like 50 SPF, but still, the sun here is insane. Do you feel safe in Slovakia? Yes, absolutely. Much safer than in Russia. Have a nice evening away from your home, yeah. Would you ever want to try reading a Russian book during a live stream and maybe do a live translation grammar help during? I have a whole playlist, like literally. It's called Russian reading. So the next video hopefully will come maybe tomorrow. Again, writing subtitles is a nightmare on the phone and oh god, I hate it. Do Russians get annoyed or angry if a foreigner is not 100% fluent? Like the French do? Oh yeah, French. Oh, no, Russian people are usually very appreciative because we are all absolutely sure that Russian is the most difficult language in the world. So if somebody even tries to speak some Russian, everybody's like, wow, so cool, amazing. The other problem is that Russians would want to practice their English with you, mostly. Oh, thank you for your support. Another funny and amazing nickname. A fox in space. Спасибо. Thank you so much. Большое-большое спасибо, друзья. Oh. Daria, your grandfather's death day and my brother's birthday are the same, November 5th. Okay. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. And the fact that you know when my grandfather died, that's a little surprising. I guess you watched that video from the cemetery. Oh, I really hope to go there soon, by the way. They have put the gravestone for my mom right next to that grave where my grandfather is buried. And we made the gravestone in the similar style. So they look like very close to each other. Very similar, I mean. I have a question. Why Russian people get angry when I speak English? I have some Russian friends. I think they're from you. I don't know. I never get angry when somebody speaks English. I have no idea. Why can't you go out in the sun? Because my skin is very, very white. It's like very, I don't know if you can see. You see, I'm like all in freckles. So I try to avoid like very strong sun. It's I just get burned instantly. Oh, we have a medical student from Smolensk here. Congratulations. Do you pay for your education or does the university pay for you? I'm stupid and then we're just as usual, just talking. So the explanation is in the beginning of this video. So people are asking why they should learn Russian. Again, I have a video about that. It's called 5 Reasons to Learn Russian. You can look it up on my channel as well, 5 reasons. you can use sunscreen. I'm using sunscreen. I told you, 50. 50, it's like the strongest. I wonder where it is. I bought some German sunscreen lately. And try to use it regularly, but still doesn't help. And for some reason I can't even find it now. Oh, here you see 50 SPF, but still it's better not to do that. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, yeah, I'm back. Oh, thank you so much from Venezuela. Okay. Oh, did Russians invent the wheel? Daniel is asking, is the university going to provide you with health insurance when you are in the US? Does it feel strange having to consider that after living in a government healthcare provided country? They have this so-called golden plan insurance, something, it costs about $2,000 per year. And for me, they're gonna cover the most part of it. So I will have to pay about $300. So they kind of cover it partially. Okay. What else? Boom, boom. Again, God, I planned this video for just 5 minutes. Now it's 45. Oh, okay, guys, I'm going because I'm hungry. Все. По-словацки všetko. That's it. Okay, thank you guys very much. If you have some more questions, leave them under this video, and I will answer them later, because now it's so fast. I'm literally just blind because it's very light. I don't know, the sun is so yeah, have a nice day there. Большое спасибо, and thank you very much for supporting me. I am very, very grateful. Большое спасибо. Okay, все, пока-пока. I'll try to turn it off. Всем пока.